Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you would be correct. More Rush is what I will be doing on today's episode. And you might be thinking, are you going to be reacting to Time Stand Still again? Yeah, however, it's a cover by the US Army Band, and the actual band's name is called Pershing's Own. Now, this was actually requested by one of our subscribers. He goes by the name of Blue Line Sarge. You're an absolute legend. Thank you very much for your donation. You know who you are. Now, what's cool about this, guys, is Time Stands Still is actually my favourite song by Rush up to now. In my personal opinion, I think it's... I'm not going to say it's technically their best or whatnot. It's just what sounds the best on my ears. It's a sweet tune. I love it. And I feel like it's got a deep message to it. Now, the US Army Band Pershing's Own... One of their members of the group is a huge Rush fan, and when Neil Peart sadly passed away, he decided to get the group together and do a cover of Time Stands Still. So this should be very cool. I'm intrigued to see what this sounds like, and yeah, we don't really need to break it down. More just watch it, relax, and just see what it's all about. And who knows, I might just accidentally pick the guitar up and play something. I don't know, but. Sit back, relax, hit that like button, guys. And you may have not seen this, so this should be pretty fun if you're a Rush fan. Now, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into this.
I turn my back to the wind to catch my breath before I start off again. Driven on without a moment to spend, to pass an evening with a drink and a friend. I let my skin get too thin. I'd like to pause, no matter what I pretend. Like some pilgrim who learns to transcend, learns to live as if each step was the end. Not looking back, but I want to look around me now. See more of the people and the places that surround me now. Time stands still.
Uh-oh.
Freeze this moment a little bit longer.
Yo! Let's go.
Make each sensation a little bit stronger.
What a banger. Guys, this is one thing I was saying. I've said it on a lot of my episodes. You really know the true beauty in a song when you strip it back. You take away the drums and you just can either... You play the skeleton of it on an acoustic guitar or a piano. That's when you truly know if you've got something good. And that's why a lot of songs, it's good... Because some bands can learn a song as a whole in a band, go, yeah, let's play this, but maybe if you just strip it back and go, what does this really sound like when I'm just on my own? And Geddy was saying sometimes he will just be there and he'll be playing the bass and he'll be writing something to himself. And a lot of his things come like that, but he also said it comes with an issue, because he's going like this, under his own breath. When he goes to the studio and realises he has to sing loud, it's so much more harder, it's difficult. But yeah. You see the true beauty when it's stripped back like this. Such a good song, this.
Experience slips away.
This is like a pop version. Orchestra version.
Experience slips away. Time stands still. I turn my face to the sun. I close my eyes. Let my defenses down. All those wounds that I can't get around. I let my past go too fast. No time to pause. If I could slow it all down, like some captain whose ship runs aground, I can wait until the tide comes around. not looking back, but I want to look around me now.
Beautiful harmonies.
See more of the people and the places that surround me now.
Freeze this moment a little bit longer. Make each sensation a little bit stronger.
Dude, that little piano, that violin section here, listen to this.
Longer. Make each
You
sensation.
don't hear that in the OG, which is a nice little touch. That, dee-dee-doo-dee. It's just like... Listen to that violin do that a little bit stronger. That sounds real nice right there. I like it when, you know, I like it when violin players or something get let loose a bit and accidentally, well, not accidentally, purposely do something that's just like, nice touch.
This moment a little bit longer. Make each sensation a little bit stronger.
Make each impression a little bit stronger. Freeze this motion a little bit longer. The innocence slips away. The innocence slips away. Time stands still. Time stands still. I'm not looking back, but I want to look around me now. See more of the people and the places that surround me now.
Dude, this is insanely cool.
Time stands still.
Summer's going fast, night's growing colder.
I need to hear that again.
Summer's
Dude, you hear them drop out. So the cello, the main cello, which is basically the bass, he drops out. So it gets rid of the bottom end. And then the third violin drops out. You literally see the angle of it. Watch it back again, and you'll see it in order. He drops out, then she drops out, and then it basically, it's a flute. It bottlenecks its way out, like one less each time. They remove one instrument, so there's almost nothing left, and then they bring it in again. Keep your eye on the guy and then watch them go around.
Time stands still.
Summer's going fast, night's growing colder. Children growing up, old friends growing older. Freeze this moment a little bit longer.
Bravo. Bravo. Beautiful rendition. Rest in peace to Professor, guys. You know what? I'm actually very much intrigued as to see who this band is. Forgive me, what's the name? Pershing's Own. Let's have a little look to see. I want to do a little background. Like, I don't know if I'm being stupid. Were they actually in the army at one point and now they've come together as a band, or is it like a, I don't know. They wear the outfits and then who knows? You might get more people hiring them to play at parties or whatnot. I literally don't know. Let's have a look. Let's extend this. See if we can extend this for you guys. So you can read it with me, which I never think to do, by the way. My bad. Oh, wait. Have I typed in the right thing? Yeah, look. The United States Army Band, also known as Pershing's Own, is the premier musical organization of the United States Army, founded in 1922. Ah! There are currently several official performing ensembles in the unit. The U.S. Army Concert and... Oh! So you have a ceremonial band, an Army Chorus, the Army Blues, the Army Band. So that will be for different things, won't it? That's actually crazy. Since 1922 as well. So there's loads of different types of members. So when you guys in America, when you see like bands being played with army outfits, it's Pershing's Own, but the U.S. Army, which you actually hire. You must be part of the army. Does it count as part of the army? Because, you know, I know that even if you're a cook or a caterer in England or whatnot, your class is part of the army. If that's what you do, if you are catering in the army, you're still part of it. It's not just being on the front line means you're part of the army, does it? So maybe there's a musical... I don't think there is one in England, is there? Let's have a look. Dude. So, because when, like, the president is doing something, they must go, right, we need the ensemble with the drums. Tss, 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 tss. More so if he's going to see the monarch, the Queen of England. Yeah, she... Well, not anymore, now it's the king. But if he was to go over to America, the king, would you get the US Army in to play some songs? Most likely. I didn't even think of that. But it makes sense, because what are they going to do if they have parties? Start hiring Madonna to play? That would just make no sense, would it? Does England have a music army? England has a dedicated music branch in the military called the Royal Corps of Army Music. Full-time professional musicians perform at high-profile state ceremonies. No way! I mean, I know these guys, obviously. That's done. Oh yeah, I've actually seen them, the more I think about it. I actually went to Buckingham Palace once and watched them outside. But either way... That's cool. I thoroughly enjoyed that. What do you guys reckon? Let me know if you'd heard it before. Let me know in the comments what you think. And if you want to request a song of your choice, guys, in the future, you can do that. Links in the description below. Also, ladies and gentlemen, quick side note, I've got a lot of things coming your way. Just little things that will keep the channel refreshing. You know, every Friday, we're going to be doing this little segment, me and my brother, if you're interested in it. Every Friday we're going to be dropping an episode called Guitar with a Beer. We're just going to be in here, having a couple beers, playing some guitar, talking about what's new, talking about an album we're going to be working on. And just chilling back, so stay tuned for that as well. This channel is going to be all things music. It's reactions, but it's also reviewing, and it's also just my life of trying to make music, you know, trying to make my band a thing. So if you're interested in that, keep an eye out for it. If you're interested in just reactions, don't worry, they'll still be coming your way. Either way, thank you very much for supporting. Hit that like button. Until next time, peace out.
Raygo, Raygo. Raygo Blue! Yeah! Raygo Blue!
Welcome to my Patreon. I thought today we'd react to let's do some exclusive stuff, you know what I mean, for you little legends only. I want you guys to tell me if this song sucks. If it does, it's gone forever.
Joe's seen something he likes. Call it
Me
the old
like
squatting up bosh.
Go